simultaneous. Differential equations. So two differential equations are written together. So how many solutions should be there? Two different solutions should be there. Okay. Differential equation is of the form dx by p where solution consists of two functions in xyz of the form f of xyz equal to c1 and g of xyz equal to c2. Okay. Now how to solve? We'll start understanding it. One, method of grouping. First example. Just 1 minute. Let me change the receipt. 1 minute. Yes, almost I have done. Okay, so method of grouping. Solve. Let's start with a simple example. Dx divided by y square, dy divided by x square, and dz divided by x square, y square, z square. Okay. Considering, so two solutions are required, remember this. Considering first two ratios. So dx divided by y square and dy divided by x square. Now see, you might have observed that right now this is a differential equation, first order differential equation, and it does not contain z. So we considered ratios so that it will be free from one of the variable. So it contain dx and dy, that is it contain x and y. So no doubt it should be free from dz as well as any term in z. So it is so. Okay. Now just cross multiply and you'll get variable separable form. Okay. Now integrate. So now we can integrate. We can add constant conveniently. Okay. What this convenience will understand. Right, divided by 3. So x cube minus y cube equal to c1. This is one solution. But we are interested in one more solution, right? And no doubt we have to include the third group. So that somewhere z should be there. Okay, so we may consider first and third ratio. For this example, we have the freedom of considering first and third ratio or second and third ratio. Okay, so let me consider second and third ratio. Right, considering second and third ratios in fact. So dy divided by x square, dz divided by x square, y square, z square. But we can cancel x square from 1 upon x square from both the side, and then separate the variables. So y square dy equal to dz divided by z square. Integrate. Now we have to add a constant conveniently. If you don't understand, wait for some time. Yes, what is the integration of y square? Y cube divided by 3 minus 1 upon z plus c2. This is the second answer. That's it. 1 and 2 is the required solution. Everyone is getting this? How to consider the groups? Have you understood? Yes, okay, great. Chalo, next. Next example. Let me change the page. So, right, solve dx divided by y square z dy divided by x square z and dz divided by x y square. Okay, so right, first two ratios. So dx divided by y square z dy divided by x square z. Z will get cancelled. Add constant conveniently. Okay. Now, can anyone predict which group we have to consider? Whether we have to consider first third ratio or second third ratio? Yes, anyone? So that we'll get second solution. Acha, let me do like this. Second and third ratio. We'll see what happens.
Sir.
So dy divided by
सर जर सेकंड आणि थर्ड रेशियो जरी कन्सिडर केला तरी जर एखादा टर्म कट होत नसेल तर मग त्याला आपण कॉन्स्टंट ट्रीट नाही करू शकत.
No. How we can consider it as constant? It is not constant, no? Okay. So 1x will cancel. So dy divided by xz and dz divided by y square is remaining. So we have dy and dz. So we should have y and z. X should not be there. Okay. So right. Cannot be solved as it contains x. Now suppose in first relation we know the value of x, right? We know x cube, so finding x from here is very difficult. Okay, then we can do like that. Okay, what does it mean? We'll understand that in next example. Okay, time being, let me continue. First and third ratio. Now we'll see what will happen. So dx divided by y square z and dz divided by xy square. What will cancel? Y square. And then you just cross multiply. That's it. Y is removed and we can integrate it. Hope everyone is getting this.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now we have to add constant conveniently. So should be divided by 2. You can mention like this: 1 and 2 together is a required solution of given differential equation. 1 and 2 together is a required solution. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next, let me go through the third example. Right, dx divided by y minus 6. Okay, so right done. Separate the variables. Consider constant conveniently. So still we are not able to remove the y square, but from equation number 1, what we know, x square plus y square equal to c1. Right? So we can do it in this way. E raised to c1. But what is c1? I substituted c1, huh? I have substituted c1 and taken minus z to other side. That's it. Hope you might have understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Can I change the page?
Yes, sir.
How much is the attendance? 23 only. What about others? कुठे गेले बाकीचे? Not interested. How much was the attendance in previous lecture?
32.
Okay. ठीक आहे, चला. त्याला कोणी काही करू शकत नाही. Right. Method of multipliers. Find multipliers alpha, beta, gamma such that, so you have to multiply first ratio by alpha, second ratio by beta, third ratio by gamma. Okay, same is to be done in denominator also, huh? Such that denominator becomes 0.
सर गॅमा मल्टिप्लाइड बाय क्यू आहे का?
R PQR. Hope you remember this differential equation. You remember this, no? First is multiplied by alpha, second by beta, and third by gamma. These are the multipliers. So we got a new ratio, alpha dx plus beta dy plus gamma dz divided by alpha p plus beta q plus gamma r. So if possible, the denominator should be 0 or the new ratio is integrable. ओके, इन दोनों में से कुछ तो होना चाहिए. ओके, समझते हैं हम इसको. राइट, सॉल्व So now you might have observed that for this example, if you consider different ratio, the differential equation, the new differential equation will be not in variable separable form. क्या बोल रहा हूं मैं, समझ में आ रहा है ना आपको? यदि मैंने फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड रेशियो लिया तो so it is not possible to remove z from there. It is in addition, so I cannot cancel z from both the side. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं, समझ में आ रहा है ना? So ratio method, what I'll do, I'll consider like this. But you might have observed that it is not possible to cancel. Not possible to remove z. So what is conclusion? Ratio method cannot be used. आ रहा है ना सबको समझ में? हाँ, ये आपको सिर्फ समझने के लिए लिखा है, एग्जाम में लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. हाँ, so I'll consider first set of multipliers. Okay, let वन फर्स्ट को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, 1 इंटू dx. सेकेंड को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, थर्ड इज मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1. सेम इन डिनोमिनेटर आल्सो. Check whether you are getting like this. कुछ तो गलत है. Z minus x minus, please, x minus should be y. Please make the required change. Y minus z, z minus x minus y. Okay, so we are getting 0 in denominator. Thus, now इसका मीनिंग क्या है? जो 3 रेशो थे ना हमारे पास given in the example,
सर तुम्ही अल्फा बीटा गॅमा 1 कसं काय कन्सिडर केलं? म्हणजे दुसरं काय कन्सिडर करू शकलो नसतो आपण?
हा, विचारणारच आहे की मी ह्यानंतर, हे एक्झाम्पल नंतर विचार. So the 3 ratios are equal to this new ratio or I'll say the new ratio is equal to the given 3 ratios. You can cross check, you can take numbers and you can cross check whether this is so or not. Okay, so now let me consider the last 2 ratios. Cross multiply. But we know that x minus y is not equal to 0. Why? Then differential equation will change. Na? The given differential equation contains dz divided by x minus y. So x minus y cannot be 0. So who should be 0? dx plus dy plus dz should be equal to 0. Can I change the page?
Yes, sir.
See, I want to say this. A b equal to 0. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? A equal to 0 और b equal to 0 और दोनों 0 हो सकते हैं. But in previous example, we understood that ax minus y ऐसे है ना? ax minus y dx plus dy plus dz equal to 0 है. So this cannot be equal to 0. So by default, this will be equal to 0. अब हम इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं. So this is the solution. Getting everyone? समझ में आ रहा है सबको?
Yes,
Understood. So यहां से आगे note. If we get differential equation like this, dx plus d, ये जो नया रेशियो है ऐसे मिल जाएगा ना? हम डायरेक्टली इसको ऐसे लिखेंगे dx plus dy plus dz equal to 0 और इंटीग्रेट करेंगे. टेकिंग 2 रेशियोज वो सब नहीं लिखेंगे, वो बाय डिफॉल्ट आएगा ही. इतना ही सॉल्व करेंगे. आ रहा है सबको समझ में? नोट, इसका मतलब ये है. ठीक है. नाउ कैन यू टेल मी एनी, समझ में आ रहा है या कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है? आर यू हियर?
So last 2 ratios
sir.
means ratio.
काय?
कोणते?
येस
सर
बोल ना.
dx upon y minus z is equal to dy upon z minus x.
हा,
ते साध्या पद्धतीत होत नाही म्हणून आपण ती मेथड कॅन्सल करतो आणि रेशिओ मेथड यूज नाही करतो आणि मग
Correct.
आपण मल्टिप्लायर यूज करतो.
करेक्ट.
मल्टिप्लायर मेथड मध्ये तुम्ही लास्ट 2 रेशिओ यूज केलेत तर मग ते कसं ते समजलं नाही मला. लास्ट 2 रेशिओ कोणते?
नाही, यू टेक फर्स्ट अँड लास्ट रेशो और सेकंड अँड लास्ट रेशो और थर्ड अँड लास्ट रेशो, कुठलाही घे, विच एवर यू लाइक ना, यू टेक. अल्टिमेटली it will be like this only, dx plus dy plus dz divided by 0. That is the new ratio. That will imply dx plus dy plus dz equal to 0 and that will imply this solution. That is what I am saying. नाही समजलं?
हा, म्हणजे dx dy dz 0 ला बरोबरी केली आहे तुम्ही.
करेक्ट.
x minus y, मग त्याच्या जागेवरती आपण dy upon z minus x पण यूज करू शकतो.
करेक्ट करेक्ट करेक्ट.
किंवा मग dx upon y minus.
Correct, correct. But in that case, here this term will only change, and will again for this term will write that it is not equal to 0 since it is given in differential equation. So by default, dx plus dy plus dz will be equal to 0. समझते कि नहीं? And therefore we'll get x plus y plus z equal to c1 only in every case. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to find one more set of multiplier. Observe the example and tell me what should be the one more set of multiplier, so that we'll get one more solution. और एक multiplier find करने हैं. Suppose I consider 3, 3, 3. Check करो. Multiply denominator by 3, 3, 3 and see whether addition is 0 or not. ऐसे 3 dx.
तर 0 येणार.
3 y minus z ना. Are we getting 0? Absolutely. But इसका meaning क्या है? Like this. Isn't it? Now if I integrate, tell me what is integration? So 1 and 2 are same or they are different?
सेम आहे. 3 कॉमन घेऊन तो परत कॉन्स्टंटला मिसळला की कॉन्स्टंटच होणार.
Absolutely. So if I take 3 common, I can get like this. Say I can consider C2 dash. So same hai na? Or I will say 1 and 2 are dependent, linearly dependent. So 2 is not a solution. समजते की नाही काय म्हणतोय ते? 1 and 2 they are linearly dependent, or I will say both of them are same. So I cannot consider that equation number 1 and equation number 2 are the required solution of given differential equation. Absolutely wrong. We want two linearly independent solutions. आ रहा है सबको समझ में? So this cannot be the solution, right? ये जो हमने लिखा है, this is wrong. That is, if constant is one set of multiplier, 1, 1, 1, this is one set of multiplier, na? Now we should not consider constant again. So we can consider 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, minus 5, minus 5, minus 5. In every case, we'll get the 0 in denominator and we'll get one solution. But the solution will be linearly dependent, same as equation number 1. झेपते कि नहीं? आ रहा है समझ में या नहीं?
Yes,
तो हमें
sir.
जो अभी नेक्स्ट सेट फाइंड करना है ना मल्टीप्लायर्स का, दैट शुड नॉट बी कांस्टेंट नंबर्स. गॉट इट? नो?
Yes, sir.
So let me change the page and let me find the set of multipliers. Okay, for this example I will do it myself. So I'll write like this. Consider simplify this. Are we getting 0? If required, I'll change the constant. आ गया समझ में? Understood. Is it clear? अभी क्या डाउट है बताओ मुझे. What the doubts are? I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
So what are the doubts?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, chalo. We'll go through the next example. Solve. One minute. Yes, anyone. What are the multipliers? Can anyone find the multipliers so that we'll get, now see, constant number cannot be multipliers. In that case, the degrees should be same. Then only we can find the multipliers. Sir, thoda answer kar.
1 minus
Right.
1.
Correct. Yes.
1 minus 1 and 1.
Arey nahi na Raja. See the first term, xy square. In denominator, see the first term, xy square. Right. Now then we have x square y term. Arey simplify karna. xy square minus xz square. This will be minus yz square minus x square y. This will be x square z plus y square z. See the term in xy. This is xy term, this is xy term. Can they cancel? No. One is xy square and other is x square y. Now can we cancel xz term? No. Right now? So their degrees should be same. So say I am able to remove the x, y, z. Suppose somehow I am able to remove this x, this y and this z. What will remain? After removing, we have y square minus z square here. Here we have minus z square minus x square. After removing z, we have x square plus y square. Now add and see whether we are getting 0. No. At this moment also we are not getting 0. Suppose I multiply this by minus 1. right? So we have y square minus z square plus x square ठीक हुई ना क्या a x square plus y square अच्छा minus z square can be cancelled and now we want to cancel x square and y square. Say I multiply this by -1. Now y square minus y square cancel plus x square minus x square cancelled. Getting everyone? So we have to cancel this x, y, z as well as we want minus sign here, minus sign here. So multipliers are 1 upon x minus 1 upon y and minus 1 upon z. चेपते का इतना मैथ्स आता है क्या? अरे क्या सिंपल कैलकुलेशन है, कुछ भी करके डिनोमिनेटर में 0 आना चाहिए. For that you have to do few calculations. That's it. Okay, चलो देखो next page पे. Multipliers are minus minus this will be plus. Getting everyone? Some constant. आ रहा है सबको समझ में? This is 1. We want one more set of multipliers. अभी आप बताओ. What should be the multiplier so that we'll get the answer? कोई बता सकता है what is the set of multipliers? अरे बताओ. Go to the example once again.
X minus y minus z.
Absolutely good. Right, multipliers.
आज अख्खा दिवस आहे का?
हाँ?
आज अख्खा दिवस आहे का लेक्चर?
उद्या.
मग आज एक झालं का?
आता एक 40 मिनिट झाली.
आणि किती वेळ आहे अजून?
अजून किमान अर्धा पाऊण तास ते.
मग मला व्हिडिओचं हे शेअर
शेअर
करा.
x माइनस y माइनस z. चला चेक करो. Already there is plus, na? Minus minus, this will become plus. This will be minus z into z. दीड वाजता येणार.
हा का म्हणून त्याला ओके काय दीड नाही वाजले अजून
हा
दीड वाजले ना
काय झालं
दीड वाजले नाही
वाजले आले असते होते
अहो मी हे विचारत होतो प्रत्येक जो स्टॅम्प मारायचा खायच्या
होय
हा ना ते सांगितले ना
कधी मारायचं
हो आम्ही दोनच खायला आहोत जास्त नाही
हा
20 एकवीसची आणि 120
बस बस ठीक x square y square minus x square z square plus y square z square x square y square minus square z square minus y square z square. अरे ते ऍड होते की रे
Sir.
something wrong
Yes, sir.
so what should be done हे निगेटिव्ह टर्म पाहिजेत yes anyone चला how this will work it will not work yes any other answer this is not working बोला it is not working कोई है जिसको आंसर मिल रहा है
मल्टीप्लायर कधी कॉन्स्टंट नसतात ना
आ शकतात but here they will not work ना degrees are different ना
हो सर
therefore degree should be same then constant will work झेपते की नाही डिग्री म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल टर्म इन एक्स वाय देर आर टू टर्म इन एक्स वाय इफ यू टेक सी द डिनॉमिनेटर इथे एक आहे एक्स वाय स्क्वेअर आणि इथे एक आहे एक्स स्क्वेअर वाय देअर डिग्रीज आर डिफरंट ना डिग्री ऑफ एक्स इन वन केस इज 1 and in other case it is 2 so how it will work no so say I multiply everyone by x, y, z. What will happen? We'll get terms in this way. X square, y square. Nee, हे चुकलं हे z square. X, y. हाँ, okay. Then x square, z square. Then say minus of y square, z square. Minus of x square, y square. Then x square, z square. Plus y square z square. Okay, now check x square y square minus x square y square cancel xz cancel minus yz cancel. So what should be multipliers? X y z. That's it. Okay, so that multipliers are getting everyone now. X y z. Any doubt? Now question may be how we can find the multipliers by trial and error method. By practice only you will understand what the multipliers will be. Getting everyone? adjust the constant. So already one solution is known to us. X divided by yz equal to C1. This is second. Getting everyone? We obtained the two solutions. अरे जेपते की नाही?
फक्त दोनच सोल्युशन कसे असू शकतात? भरपूर
काय मल्टिप्लायर्स?
हो.
आता फाइंडच नाही करता येणार. Since only two linearly independent solutions exist, na? So only two multipliers are there. Two set of multipliers are there. So if you,
तेवढे वेगवेगळे सोल्युशन तयार होतील.
No. They will be then in that case they will be not independent. Only two independent solutions are there. Suppose in this case x square plus y square plus z square equal to 2. This is one solution. Suppose I can write in this way also. Phi u, say I instead of considering x y z, if I consider phi u x, phi u y, phi u z. समजते का काय म्हणते ते? I'll get solution in this way. Phi u x square plus y square plus z square equal to c2. But both of them are same only.
हॅलो सर.
हा.
आता सिंगल मल्टिप्लायर आहे, तो सिंगल व्हेरिएबलचा असू शकतो किंवा 3 किंवा 4, म्हणजे आपल्याकडे
तसे असू शकतो. सिंगल
अजून एक तो असाही असू शकतो का? समजा एक्स वाय प्लस वाय झेड प्लस समथिंग असा ऍडिशन सबट्रॅक्शन ऑपरेशन वाला.
युजली तसा येते. इट मे बी 1 y z असा येऊ शकतो. ओके, कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ कॉन्स्टंट अँड व्हेरिएबल्स. बट युजली इट इज नॉट x प्लस y, y प्लस z, z प्लस x. एवढे डिफिकल्ट एक्झाम्पल आपल्याकडे नाही आहेत.
Okay.
Getting? Understood? Usually x, y, z, 1 upon x, 1 upon y, 1 upon z, then x square, comma y square, comma z square with some sign, maybe plus or minus sign. Usually असेच आहेत सर्व एक्झाम्पल. Okay? Okay.
Hello,
sir.
Yes?
सर तुम्ही सांगितलं हे सिमेट्रिक सायमल्टेनियस डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशनला फक्त दोनच फंक्शन्स असतात घ्यायला.
हा, since symmetric simultaneous differential equation dx divided by p equal to dy divided by q equal to dz divided by r is combination of two differential equations, two first order differential equations. समजलं? Therefore only two independent solutions are there containing two arbitrary constants c1 and c2. Clear now? Everything is clear now?
Yes, sir.
Everyone is getting this now? See, I'll repeat once again. Dx divided by p equal to dy divided by q equal to dz divided by r. These are two first order differential equations. They are combined together. So how many differential equations? Two first order differential equations. So how many solutions will be there? Two solutions will be there. One solution for the first differential equation, second solution for the second differential equation. So how many arbitrary constants will be there? Two, C1 and C2. Clear? Okay. Hope so. It is clear. Okay. Let me go through the next part. Next. This was symmetric simultaneous differential equation. Now we have to study simultaneous differential equation. So they are not symmetric. Now what does it mean? We'll understand.
सिमेट्रिक
बोल ना.
सिमेट्रिक सायमल्टेनियस डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन मध्ये सिमेट्रिक काय बघायला भेटलं आपल्याला?
सिमेट्रिक
का म्हणतात?
तुझा आवाज येत नाही ते.
सिमेट्रिक सायमल्टेनियस डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन मध्ये सिमेट्रिक काय होतं?
सिमेट्रिक म्हणजे सिमेट्रिक फॉर्म ऑफ द लाईन. यू रिमेंबर सिमेट्रिक फॉर्म ऑफ द लाईन. x minus x1 divided by a, y minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, sorry, divided by z2 minus z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. Symmetric form of the straight line. तसं आहे. Symmetric means both the equations written in terms of one equation. Therefore it is known as symmetric.
आणि आता आपण जे करणार आहे सायमल्टेनियस डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन त्याच्यात वेगळं असणार का?
हो. That is totally different from whatever we studied in this part.
ओके सर.
ठीक. एकच मिनिट, हा मला 1 मिनिट वेळ द्या. Okay, write the topic. Chalo, write with me. Simultaneous hope you remember simultaneous linear equation. शायद आपको याद रहेगा ये, हाँ इस टाइप का रहता है. a1x plus b1y equal to c1. a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Our aim is to find x and y. How it is obtained? क्या करते हैं हम? ऐसा करते हैं. Equation number 1, to remove, उसमें से एक रिमूव करेंगे हम, हाँ. To remove y, suppose y हमें रिमूव करना है. Simple लेता हूं मैं. Say we want to remove the x. So what we do? See the coefficient of x here, a1. Okay. So equation number 1 is to be multiplied by 1 is to be multiplied by coefficient of x in 2, that is a2, minus 2 is to be multiplied by a1. Okay, तो ये आएगा अभी a1 a2x plus a2 b1y equal to a2 c1. Okay, minus multiply second equation by a1. So a1 a2x plus a1 b2y equal to a1 c2. Okay, and then just subtract them. So minus sign here, minus sign here, minus sign here. This will cancel. X is removed. Okay, then we have a2 b1 minus a1 b2y, isn't it? Whereas on other side we have a2 c1 minus a1 c2, and from here we can find y, right? That will be a2 c1 minus a1 c2 divided by a2 b1 minus a1 b2. ऐसा कुछ करते हैं हम. Everyone remember all these things? Same procedure we have to use for the differential equation. We use the procedure for simultaneous differential equation, but same procedure is valid for simultaneous differential equations also. Okay, so we'll understand it. Right on. 1, solve. Don't have to write above part, huh? You write the example directly. Solve dx by dt plus 5x minus 2y equal to 0. Okay. Then dy by dt plus, अच्छा ये काफी simple example है. I don't want to start with this example. 1 minute, मुझे 2 मिनट दीजिए. और ज्यादा सिंपल एग्जाम्पल भी अच्छा नहीं. e raised to t लेते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. विल कंटिन्यू. 2x plus y sin of 3t, इसको सॉल्व करना है. चलो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. लेट which is dependent variable here? Which is dependent variable? See the derivative term. What is in
Y.
denominator? X and y.
X and Y.
And which is independent variable? Isn't it? Therefore, it is ordinary differential equation. Actually, relation is like this: x and y, they are functions of single variable, and therefore it is ordinary. It might be other way around, right? Only one dependent variable and two independent variable. Then derivative might be partial. Okay, it is not so. So let d by dt इक्वल टू कैपिटल डी. ठीक है, डी बाय डी टी को कैपिटल डी ले रहे हैं हम. चलो अभी लिखते हैं. लेट मी गो थ्रू द नेक्स्ट पेज. कैन आई चेंज द पेज? नाउ आई विल राइट द फर्स्ट. राइट, ये दो डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन है ना, आई विल राइट देम इन टर्म्स ऑफ कैपिटल डी. सो कैन आई चेंज द पेज? कैन आई चेंज द पेज? अरे आप है ना, यस हो गए?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
हाँ, dx d of x plus 5x minus 2y equal to e raised to t. Then d of y plus 2x plus y equal to, क्या लिखा है हमने? Sin of 3t. Hope this is correct. I'll
Yes,
write, I'll write the terms in x together and terms in y together. Okay, so it is like this. Understood this step? Very important step. इतना समझ में आ गया आपको? Okay. Now see, दोनों में से एक एलिमिनेट करते हैं. एलिमिनेशन, वन ऑफ देम, एलिमिनेशन ऑफ x करते हैं. एलिमिनेशन ऑफ x. हाउ वी कैन एलिमिनेट x? ओके, सो सी, यहाँ पे x का कोएफिशिएंट है 2, सो 1 into 2, राइट, माइनस इक्वेशन नंबर 2 into d plus 5 is to be operated, not only multiplication. d plus 5 से ऑपरेट करना है. क्या मतलब है समझते हैं हम. ओके, सो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन is to be multiplied by 2. That is not a difficult part. Okay, equation number 2, I will multiply it by, or I'll operate it by d plus 5. So see how the 2 will change. 2, this 2 into d plus 5 of x plus d plus 5 d plus 1 of y. No any problem. Equal to is very important. D plus 5 of sin 3t. Now you remember what the d is. Since d is equal to d by dt, therefore see, 2 d plus 5 of x as it is, plus I just multiply this. I'll just multiply it. So it is d square plus, after simplification, 6d plus 5. आप उसको चेक कर सकते हैं. Equal to d of sin 3t, right? 5 into sin 3t. आ रहा है सबको समझ में? So 2 into d plus 5 x plus d square plus 6d plus 5y equal to, d means derivative. What is derivative of sin 3t? 3 cos of 3t plus 5 sin 3t. Getting everyone? Okay, thus, right, अब ये करता हूं मैं, 1 into 2 minus 2 into d plus 5. अब लिखते हैं Have you understood this statement? Understood how we are getting this statement? How d plus 5 is operated? Have you understood? On left side, operating d plus 5 means just simple multiplication. Whereas on right side, operating d means d by dt. And since we have function of t, we have differentiated it. Yes, any doubt?
तुम्ही कन्फ्युजन अवॉइड करण्यासाठी पहिल्या 2 into
correct. Now I will do the above procedure. This part now I am doing here. I'm doing it here. Okay, 1 into equation number 1 into 2. So 2 into d plus 5x minus 4y. Right? I multiplied by 2. 2 e raised to t. And this part is here. Okay, so 2 d plus 5x plus d square plus 6d plus 5y equal to 3 cos of 3t plus 5u sine of 3t. Okay, now you just subtract them. So it is like this. 1 minute. Okay, I have less space here. Okay, subtraction. So minus sign here, cancel. Minus sign here, minus sign. So minus 4 minus d square minus 6d minus 5. Everything is minus. Y equal to 2 e raised to t minus 3 cos 3t minus 5 sine 3t. Cancel minus sign from both sides and simplify. D square plus 6d plus 9y equal to 3 cos 3t Now you might have understood this is differential equation in y and t only, free from x. आ रहा है सबको समझ में? Are you getting this? मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ आपको समझ में आ रहा है? Can I proceed? अब इसको सॉल्व करना है. Can I go to the next page? Any doubt on this page? Can I change the page? Any doubt on this page? कुछ भी नहीं बोलना डिसाइड किया है क्या? YFP. Getting? So, like this. शॉर्टकट मेथड याद है ना? आई एम ऑडिबल?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hope anyone remember the shortcut method. So d square is to be replaced by minus a square. Here also same thing. Here d is to be replaced by a, coefficient of the t 1. होप सब याद है आपको? Hope you are getting all the steps. One upon d is integration. Sin 3t divided by 3 and this 2. So 6. Then this is divided by 3. तो ये सॉल्यूशन है एक, और ये दूसरा है y of c and y of p. This is y of p. That we have to combine to get the y.
सर
I do. हाँ, continue.
सर थर्ड टर्म आहे ना 1 अपॉन मायनस 1 अपॉन डी स्क्वेअर प्लस 6d प्लस 9 बट 2 इंटू ई रेज टू टी.
हाँ.
मी डी ला 1 सबस्टिट्यूट केलं ना.
अरे हाँ, बहुत एक 0 0 केलं मी बाय मिस्टेक. I think I have done that. Correct. Here it is 1, here it is 6, 10, 16 आलं. Sorry, huh? So 1 upon 8. अरे सगळं चेंज झालं की रे. Okay. This is the solution. Please make the required change. Absolutely. Here there is nothing, huh? Yes, absolutely. Can I go through the remaining part? So it is. Now we are obtaining solution of y only, huh? X is still remaining. So on the next page, let me write. जरा श्रेयस मला सांग काय काय व्हॅल्यू आहेत. On the next page I want to write it. Just tell me y equal to y of c plus y of p. What is y of c?
1 plus c2 whole bracket
plus c2 t e raised to
minus 3t
minus 3t काय?
आणि c2t नाही आहे तिथं, फक्त c2 आहे.
नाही c2t असणार रे. तुझं लिहायचं राहिलं असेल, चेक कर.
हा सॉरी सर. प्लस
प्लस
1 प्लस 1/18 इन द ब्रॅकेट.
1/18 ते रॉंग आहे म्हणून सांगितलं की त्याच्यावरचा आन्सर घ्यायचा. गोंधळ घालतोस तू.
sin 3t by 6 minus 5 cos 3t by 6.
एक मिनिट, एवढं फास्ट कसं लिहिणार? sin 3t divided by 6 minus
5 cos 3 minus 5 cos 3t divided by 18.
just 1 minute, 18 last term
minus 1 by 8 e to the power t. I think e to the power t ना हो बरोबर आहे.
ठीक है, this is y, thank you. This is y till we have not obtained x, right? I will try to obtain the x. Before we start, understand what if we consider equation number 1 and what if we consider equation number 2. Okay, so we have d plus 5x minus 2y equal to e raised to t and 2x d plus 1y equal to sine of 3t. Suppose if I consider equation number 1, we have d plus 5x equal to e raised to t plus 2y. Y is known to us, right? We can substitute value of y here, right? But if you want to find x, we have to operate 1/d plus 5 on e raised to t plus 2y. And hope you remember, we studied in general method, 1/d plus m operated on f of x. Hope you remember. आठवते ना हे फॉर्म्युला? e raised to minus mx, e raised to plus mx into f of x. याद है ना आपको? So we have to integrate here. So it will be like this, e raised to minus 5t into e raised to 5t into e raised to t plus 2y. And this is very difficult. See, y is like this. यहाँ पे y है bracket में. Very difficult, time consuming. Sometimes it is not possible also. Therefore, we don't have to consider equation number 1. Right ना? We don't have to consider equation number 1. तो हमें क्या consider करना है? Equation number 2. Now, how will I understand whether we have to consider equation number 1 or 2? Very simple. Our aim is to find x, and in equation number 2, x is free from derivative. Therefore, we have to consider equation number 2. Okay, so we'll write all these things. To find x, and in equation 2, x is free from d, or you write derivative. So equation number 2 implies 2x equal to sine 3t minus d plus 1y, or x equal to sine 3t, I am dividing it by 2 minus 1/2 d plus 1y. That is sine 3t divided by 2 minus 1/2 d plus 1 of y. But what the y is? Y is like this, c1 plus c2t e raised to minus 3t plus sine of 3t divided by 6 minus 5 cos of 3t divided by 18 minus e raised to t divided by 8. तो उसके ऊपर ये d plus 1 ऑपरेट करना है. आप कर पाएंगे? d ऑपरेट करना है ना, डेरिवेटिव निकालना है, and then we have to multiply by 1. Can you do the remaining part? या करना है यहाँ पे? You will able to solve the remaining part.
सर यहाँ पे करते हैं.
अरे d ऑपरेट करना है यानी उसका डेरिवेटिव फाइंड करना है. That's it. And then you have to multiply it by 1. You will able to do it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. होमवर्क में लिखता हूँ यहाँ पे.
तर जी ने जिथं जिथं मल्टिप्लाय केलं तिथं सरळ डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढायचा.
हाँ, absolutely. होप सबको समझ में आ रहा है क्या कर रहे हैं हम। ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट solve one more example. One minute. Right. The equation of next page. Motion of electron under conditions are sorry हे T पाहिजे T with condition when T equal to 0, that is initially. चल ट्राई करना है आपको 2 मिनट से आपके पास। फाइंड पाथ ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन, दैट इज यू वांट टू फाइंड u and v। चल थोड़ा ट्राई करो आप, ये सिंपल दैन प्रीवियस एग्जांपल। 2 मिनट्स आर देयर। du by dt plus v equal to sin t, dv by dt plus u equal to cos t, with condition at time t equal to 0, u equal to 1, v equal to 0. Okay, please. अरे देवा, Are you able to solve it? I'm audible. I'm audible.
Sir.
जमते की नाही ते?
जमतंय.
I'm solving it. U and V are dependent and they depends upon T. Let d by dt equal to capital D. So it is okay. Elimination of U. How? Equation number 1 as it is. Equation number 2 into D. So 1 as it is. Equation number 2 into D. Subtract them. Minus sign, minus plus. So plus du minus du cancel. V minus d square V. Sin t plus sin t. Let me take minus sign. Common. Hope you are getting it. V of C plus V of B. Have you understood up to this step? Understood up to this step? झेपते की नाही?
पण सर मी 1/1 minus d square is equal to 2 sin t केलं.
nahi na. Array, this is linear differential equation with constant coefficient. We know now how to solve it. In the whole topic for the last around 15 lectures, we understood it now, how to solve the linear differential equation with constant coefficient, right now?
Yes,
So
sir.
V of C plus V of P, okay? Let me continue. Particular integral. Minus sin t. Okay. Now let me write the equation number 1 and 2, and from there we'll decide which equation is to be used to find u. This is equation number 1. Can anyone tell me which equation is to be used to find u? U find karna hai hame. Which equation is to be used? The equation in which u is free from the derivative. Okay. In 2, u is free from derivative. Okay.
सर दोनों भी यूज कर सकते हैं ना?
हाँ कर सकते हैं, लेकिन इसमें इंटीग्रेट करना पड़ेगा ना.
Okay.
हाँ, correct, absolutely. Here, if we use the equation number 1, du is there, so we have to take d to other side. That is, it will become 1 upon d. 1 upon d is integration. Integration is usually difficult as compared to derivative, right? Therefore, so equation number 2 implies u equal to cos t minus dv. Cos t minus d of v. C1 e raised to minus t, C2 e raised to t plus sin t. So cos t minus of C1 e raised to minus t after derivative. No change. You might have observed that the cos term will cancel. So u is known to us, v is known to us. Now we have to use initial condition. We don't have to stop here. We have to use the initial condition. Let me continue. Can I change the page? General solution is initial condition is. Initial means when the experiment started. When the experiment started at time t equal to 0. And what is u at that time? 1. What the v at that time? 0. Substitute these values. So equation number 4 will be u equal to 1. T equal to 0. E raised to 0 is 1. E raised to 0 is 1. Okay. So equation number 5. Whereas v equal to 0. So equation number 3 will modify as v equal to 0, c1 plus c2 and sine of 0, 0. Okay. So equation number 6. Just add them. What it will give? Right. Now C2 is to be obtained. In fact, if you remember this, e raised to t plus e raised to minus t divided by 2 is the formula of, किसी को याद है? अरे आठवते काय कुणाला?
Sine hyperbolic function.
Very good, very good. At least you have said hyperbolic.
टॅनचं आहे वाटतं तो ना.
Cos hyperbolic. If you are not using hyperbolic, if you are writing it in terms of exponential, that is also okay. This is the solution. Understood? Is it clear? समझ में आ गया कैसे सॉल्व करना है? समझे आप? Now only one part is remaining, applications of the differential equation, that I will take afterwards. I'll take it in next week. Tomorrow I want to start with the unit number 2, numerical methods. And for that, what is required? Calci is required. So be ready with the calci tomorrow. Keep a calci with you. And we'll start at 9:45 tomorrow. 9:45 बजे हम कल स्टार्ट करेंगे. हो सकता है थोड़ा सा आगे पीछे हो, मैक्सिमम 10. So I'll inform you in prior to the lecture when we are starting. Okay. And we'll have lecture for maximum time tomorrow, so that we'll be able to cover at least half, if possible 2/3 part of the numerical methods tomorrow. So numerical methods we'll study in next lecture. Okay. Let me take attendance. कितने लोग हैं अभी? 26. अभी किसी को इन्फॉर्म मत करना, ये नंबर बढ़ना नहीं चाहिए, नहीं सबका एब्सेंट लगा दूंगा. I have seen that last time few students were added during last 2-3 minutes for the attendance. Okay, this is not allowed it. Else I'll mark absent for everyone. Give me 2 minutes. Let me take the attendance. Then you can leave. Sure. I had 16. One,
Present, sir.
2,
Present, sir.
3, absent 4, absent 5, absent 6, absent 7, absent 8,
Present, sir.
9, absent 10, absent 11,
Present, sir.
12, absent 13,
Present, sir.
14, absent 15, absent 16, absent 17, 18,
13 present.
19, 20, 21, 22, 22, absent 23, 24, 25,
Present, sir.
26, absent
Present, sir.
26 present, 27,
Present, sir.
28, present, 29, absent 30,
Present, sir.
31, present 32, present 33,
Present, sir.
34, absent 35, present 36,
Present, sir.
37, absent 38, absent 39, absent 40,
Present, sir.
41, absent 42, absent 43, absent 44,
Present, sir.
okay, 45, absent 46, absent 47,
Present, sir.
48,
Present, sir.
49, absent 50, absent 51, present 52, absent 53, present 54,
Present, sir.
55,
Present, sir.
56, absent. Absent numbers are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 29, 34, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 49, 50, 52, 56. Yes, thank you. You can leave. No
Roll number
problem.
one present, no? Roll number one.
Roll number?
One present, sir.
1 present. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
अरे देवा.
Hello, sir. Hello.
सरांनी हेडफोन काढला शायद.
Nikhil.